you get clear on what emotions you want to feel and you can create that as part of your personality and your identity, you can show up every day from that place. Do you want to feel appreciation? Do you want to feel gratitude? Do you want to feel abundance? Do you want to feel connection? Do you want to feel love? Or do you want to feel depression? Or do you want to feel anxiety? Or do you want to feel worried? If you get clear on what those emotions you want to feel, you can set the intention of what that vision is. And every day you wake up, no matter what is going on, you can say, hey, who am I really? How do I want to feel? What am I going for? This will get you through anything. This will get you through anything, and that's why it's so powerful. So again, what does it look like? What does it feel like? What are the emotions? Who are you spending it with? This all goes into your vision. Once you have that vision, it's time to name your number. This is the exciting part. What does it cost you to live the life that you want to live? The first number you want to name is where you're at right now. What does it cost you to live this life? What are your expenses? So how do you do that? Well, you're either a visionary person or a numbers person. You're either really excited about what I just talked about, or you're excited and you already know all the answers to these questions. I'm the visionary. I don't know if you can feel it from me, but naming my number was something I discovered because I had been on a decade on this path of business, nearly a decade in real estate, and I had been grinding and going and continuously trying new things, making more money, failing, succeeding. And look, I was having a lot of fun. Flipped 200 houses in just about 2.5 years. We've raised about $50 million, cycled that through for our investors. We own, a couple thousand units that we're invested into. So we've built a heck of a company. But I had this realization which led me to developing this methodology, which was everything that I had been doing was focused on growth from an investment perspective. It was focused on an exit someday maybe. So when you get clear on what it is you actually need to live off of now, for all of you people who are in a career or job and you want to leave it, boom, what do I need to leave? What do I need to pay my bills? So you get clear on that first, and then you get clear on what this beautiful life looks like. Because for some of you, once you learn some of these things, hint, hint, you might already be there. When you apply these strategies, you could already be financially free. Or you might find out that, hey, I need to make $10,000 a month passively to be financially free. And you're currently making $10,000 a month in your career. You think, hey, well, that's so far off in the distance, I don't even know what that looks like. But to make $10,000 a month, you need to have $1.6 million of investable assets, kicking off an 8% return. The deals we do, 15, 20% average annual return when they're growth-focused assets, but from a cash flow perspective, without any upside, 8%, 1.6 million, you're kicking off about $10,000 a month. How do you get there? A $200,000 investment invested into something like Terrence was talking about, the kind of deals that him and I partner on doing. Double your money every 3 years, 200,000, 200 to 400,000, 3 years, 400 to 800, 800 to 1.6. In 9 years with $200,000 of money invested with the right person, the right operating team, whether that's you or that's somebody else who does this all day, every day, and that's their life, you can be financially free if your number's 10,000 with only $200,000 invested. One time, one investment, reinvested, compounded. So the point of naming your number is that when you understand these concepts, it's exciting because that vision that we just dreamt up, whatever it is, however big it is, whoever you're impacting through the work you're doing, family, everybody in this room, everybody in the world, it's very possible. So there's a couple numbers you need to know. Your passive income number, how much money do you need to earn actively? How much money do you need to earn passively? I'm shooting for financial freedom. My mission is to help 1 million investors become financially free. Financial freedom to me means the passive income is covering all of your baseline expenses to live that life. So how much money do you need to earn actively in order to create this, your target investable assets? That's just a fancy way of saying your balance sheet, all the money you got, you're going to invest into something that's going to end up paying you that passive income.
Thank you for listening to the Investor Mindset Podcast. If you like what you heard, make sure to rate, review, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Head over to theinvestormindset.com to join the Insider Club, where we share tools and strategies from the top investors and entrepreneurs on how to take it to the next level.